Everything is fine. Okay, we start again.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too.
We're in the house because our pressure coming. I know our friend like that.
Now to take care of downstairs.
This is the second episode of Like We Stay in Our Exposure. Thank you for watching. If you are watching, I guess. Look at this.
The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Suspicious? I don't think so.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Okay, next one. Playing this.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
What next?
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Sophie? Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Same. Yeah, the friends is coming over.
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
Should we go plan? What do we need to do? Oh, so this is. Cookboard made up of hay. Ah, yeah. But
If only a strong cup of coffee. Or 5. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change.
coffee only. Yeah, nahi.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Dark room. Don't be like that, but I'm thinking what I'm thinking about. Oh, nice. Second row, it's not like chairs in dark room. Here's cool. On his own way. Yes.
Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Please, people.
I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. I tidied up a few things, but not everything. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
Bruh.
The premier journal for the discerning. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi got me the frame. Can't begin to imagine. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but
Nah. What do I need to do next? Show me something. Progress. Nah.
after the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point?
They are doing here, you know.
An album probably makes more sense, but Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa, run by her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It was. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. We had a huge blow-up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
Wow, so cool.
If I could undo your death,
What do I need to do? Nah. What is that? Oh, periscope, nice. What is that?
been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
तो हफ्ता को लेकर रह के गया
There's still more stuff to clean up downstairs.
downstairs. Okay, thanks. This is the place of here. And nothing is here. Nothing is here. What is she even talking about? Nothing is here.
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time. pupil, and iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixing one of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. Almost everyone I ever knew, gone. Just like that. All because of me.
Quickly save it. I'll wait here. Two choices I have. I put that one. Oh, scrapbook. Nice. Oh, अच्छा. She left me. Maybe she's alive. Yep. Wait for reply. You heard that?
To test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
An eye for detail, huh? An eye for detail, huh? An eye for detail, huh? An eye for detail, huh?
Come guys, come Sumo, this will come in.
An eye for detail, huh? This is supposed to be that statue over there, right? I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. These damn things are all over campus, except where Safi actually needed one.
Of course, I totally understand. Is there anything that you can tell us?
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted. Extra security, so why don't I feel any safer?
Is this the first college campus?
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
हाँ यहाँ मैक्स को पता चल जाएगा था।
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off.
किस बिल्डिंग में अड्डा करा मैंने ब्रो
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
okay.
I can trust you.
I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
हाँ sure
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Well, if it'll help you, then okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassins buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, "Hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The fab is a danger zone." Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay. Hey, but what if you're my assassin?
Ha! You're right. I could be luring you to my nest.
I don't think an assassin would have a nest.
Sure she would. Where else would she keep her knives?
Do you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks? You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her,
The Sky Cat attacks. Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I don't think that's possible.
Push me to the floor, boy, show me how to breathe. The fiber and the dust give me a new lease.
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an...
Yeah, that's what I okay, so
What's that saying? If you're going...
that's preferred. That's fine, bro.
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
Oh,
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by St. Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Thanks for nothing. And I thought Amanda couldn't get... If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
We enter the admin building.
Okay.
Fine. Yes.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine? Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Coward. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the... Way to be a combo breaker. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin?
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
What kind of issue?
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best. This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. Gwen? All good?
Max.
Damn, what the fuck?
So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Nah. We don't do this stuff, so yeah.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation twins?
Boom. Bad reputation twins. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny? This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I hate to ask, but
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
yeah, wow, I'm surprised.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. This is definitely easier than breaking into the case. Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
So you're special, I suppose. Let's see how special.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Yeah. Sound like it. Yeah.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
No. I don't know. More than friends. Anything on him?
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect.
Stone and dot jumper. This will not be spread, I suppose.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always...
Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors.
How do I bring him back?
We are playing this episode back to back. If you can see the intro. And that
This
is-
fort was a capital T thing last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of home.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
Oh. 26 bucks. Nice.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Where is that other Moses going? Decorations? But all the help now, that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with. Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on. Where is that other
It's done. Now rub him. You really have to rub this guy? Not the guy, his toes, stupid. Duh. Mighty Thomas Caledon. You don't have to cast a fucking spell or some shit. Just shut up and let me do it.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Come on to the episode. Right here. watching. We will see you tomorrow. Maybe.